Hi everyone, this is Sahara. Today is my video day for Wednesday. Today the video topic will be about, this week video topic will be about our parents, friends, and everyone whole reaction to us being transgender. So, I'm going to speak a little bit about me coming out as being transgender. I first came out as being gay when I was 17. I was the first one to come out in my family. When I say first one, I'm saying that I was the first one to come out of my family as being gay, as far as my siblings. And after I came out, my brother came out. And these are all my actual blood siblings. My brother had 4 kids. Me, first was my sister, she's 25. My brother, he's 23. Me, I'm 22. And my youngest sister, she's 18, I believe. And she had 4 kids. And I came out first. Then after I came out, my brother came out. And after my brother came out, my sister came out. And this is all of us coming out as being gay. My sister is considered transgender, but she won't consider herself transgender. But she is transgender because she lives her life as a male. She wears men clothing. She has a short haircut. She's pretty much transgender, but she don't even understand the whole philosophy of transgenderism, and she don't even care about it. So, whatever. But she's transgender. My brother, he's just homosexual, gay male, typical. So after I started dressing up at 17, but I wasn't wearing like bras and making myself look like I had boobs or anything like that. I was just wearing female clothing. Until I was 19, that is when I started wearing female clothing, and I was living my life full time as a woman, dressing up every day, and I haven't stopped since then. And my mother, when I was 19, it's like the way I started dressing up as a woman, it was like nothing, because my mother knew that I was gay, and I used to wear women clothing, but it's not like she pretty much said nothing about it. You know, she used to say, she said she went to therapy for all of us being like this, being, gay, as what she see it as. And she said she went to therapy for it and stuff like that. But, she said it stressed her out, especially for her sons to be gay, or whatever you want to call it. And especially with me being transgender, I don't think she likes it much. I think it's hard for her to accept me being this way. But me and my mother we have a great relationship. Don't get me wrong. I mean, she's accepting of this. I remember being inside of the store with her one day, and she's like, she would say my child, or my baby, or something like that. But she won't call me female pronouns at all, and she will not call me by the name I want to be called by. And it's wonderful to have a mother to accept you for who you are. But, I just want her to accept me in the way that I want to be accepted. And in a sense of a way, it hurts. It hurts because this is who I am, and I just want her to understand that this is who I am. Like I was saying, me and my mother, we have a great relationship, but the situation is that she won't call me female pronouns. She won't call me by the name I want to be called by, and it's difficult. She won't call me her daughter. She still call me her son. And it hurts, because I keep on telling her that this is who I am. This is who I am. There's no going back for me. There will never be any going back for me. Nothing. No, not one bit. This is my life, live or die. I will die to live this life. I will die to live this life. And that's the thing. And I just want her to understand that. With my other video, I'm gonna have a conversation with my mother. She agreed to do it, and I've been calling her, and she's like an hour from now that she's gonna be doing the video with me. So hopefully I will be having her in the video by Wednesday, and that will just be my second segment of me coming out. Coming out to my other family members. My grandmother, she does not accept me. I just went to see my grandmother the other day. Probably about 2 days ago, I went to go visit my grandmother. She always seen me this way since I was 19. You know, and the crazy thing is, when I was like 19, I just bought her like a bunch of different perfumes. And when I was in the house with her, she was like, "Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl." And she said that to me. My grandmother is very religious. She is a Jehovah's Witness. She's very religious, extremely religious, and so it's I don't. Now that was my mother, I'll be through, because I would not have a mother that would accept me. My grandmother seen me dressed up for a funeral I went to. She didn't go because she's a Jehovah's Witness and she don't go to churches, so she didn't go to the funeral. But she seen me dressed up, and she was like, "Wow." When she seen me after I left the funeral that night, and she seen me, and she's like, "Why did you come over here like this? And what do you have on? And look at you, you look like a girl, and you're a boy." And she's going on and on. But I sat there and I looked at her and I said, "Grandmother, this is who I am. This is who I'm gonna always be. And you know that, you've seen it. So let's not try to get hysterical about it." And she's like, "Well, to each his own." My grandmother is very religious and very conservative, so I did just go over her house minutes. Why I'm not going to switch up. I'm not going to change myself for nobody. This is who I am, whether no one like it or not. So that's pretty much my take on that. My uncle, he's transgender as well. I know, right? My uncle's transgender. My aunt, she used to be bisexual at one point. My mother used to be bisexual at one point. So I'm just giving y'all all the juicy information. I'm gonna actually post this because I'm not gonna sit there and hold nothing back. My father, he died when I was 7, so I didn't have to come out to him, which is a good thing, because I think that would be difficult for me to have to come out to a father, as some of these girls on the channel has to come out to their father. So this topic is something important to me, because I think it's important to a lot of girls. I think this topic alone would be the most important topic for trans youth, and that should be our first topic. And I'm trying to tell the girls that. So this is the most important topic. It's coming out to your parents, friends, and whoever you love. It's the number one topic to discuss and to understand and ways to discuss this topic. Well, I don't know what much else to say about this topic. I guess I covered most of the things I need to talk about. So until part 2 of the video, part 1 is over. Bye.
Hello?
Mother, how are you?
I'm alright.
Mom,
Huh?
are you gonna be ready to do the video today?
Yeah, I'm gonna go home now. I'm just going to wine. I'm gonna go home.
Well, okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can come over there so we can do the video.
Okay.
Okay, so you ready? Huh?
Okay, when you come.
Probably in the next hour or so.
Okay.
And you gonna be ready to do it?
Yeah. That's what to do, yeah.
All I'm gonna do is we're gonna just discuss everything and about me and everything. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too, bro.
Bye. Hello YouTube, and how are you guys doing? As I said in my last clip earlier, that I am going to be doing a video with my mother. This is my beautiful mother right here.
Hello, how are y'all?
Okay, mother. Well, as I was telling you before we did the video, that I have a channel on YouTube with 6 other girls and myself, and we post a video every week, and it's called Transhiv. So, as far as our group and our channel, we're making this channel for girls who are starting to transition into transsexualism. And I know you don't have much education on that, so we're just going to talk about me today. So, and this whole purpose of me doing this video is my mother, is to help other girls out there who's transitioning come out and see the reaction and everything about that. So, we're going to start with my first question to you, mother. How do you feel about me being transgender?
I feel okay now, but at first I was not okay. But I'm beginning to see that you are a beautiful person in and out, and you are so beautiful trying to be a woman now.
Okay, so you didn't like it at first?
No, I did not like it at first. But now I've accepted it, and I'm down with whatever you want to do now.
Okay. So, when I first told you that I wanted to, because I know I didn't tell you that I was a transsexual, but I first told you that I wanted to be a woman, and this is who I am. And how did you feel when I first told you?
At first I thought you was playing, but now I see that you're not, and I'm loving it, and you remind me of me.
Okay. Okay, my next question to you. I know that when I was 17, I came out as being gay. And I told you that I was gay. And after I came out, Wayne came out, which is my brother, and Shantiria came out, which is my sister. Yeah. How did you feel having all 3 of us come out as being gay?
Whew. Okay. Well, first, it was a blow. I think I could accept it better with Shantiria being gay, but I couldn't accept it with you and Wayne being gay. Because I want kids out of y'all. And not only that, y'all really kept a secret from me, and I didn't understand how y'all became that way. But now I'm beginning to accept it, and I'm beginning to accept who y'all are, and I'm beginning to deal with it. On the other hand, with Shantiria, it's more different.